Hey Gopher fans, welcome to Season 2, Episode 5 of Gopher Round Table, presented by Affinity Plus. We have Gopher Women's Hockey in the house. Each person go around and introduce name, class, position, and hometown. Peyton, you want to start?
Yep. My name is Peyton Hemp, and I'm a senior, and I'm a forward.
Yep.
And your
Hometown is Andover, Minnesota.
I'm Lindsay. I'm a sophomore forward, and I'm from Minnetonka, Minnesota.
I'm Audrey Wethington. I'm a fifth-year forward, and I'm from Edina, Minnesota, and I played at the Blake School. All right. Let's get her started. Okay, hockey players are notoriously superstitious. Do any of you have any weird superstitions? Does anybody on the team?
Do you guys have one? I feel like I don't really have a superstition.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't like to have one because I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know, each game stuff is changing all the time, so I don't like to have some strict routine I do.
Yeah.
But-
Well, they call it Skylar better. She does like a gymnastics routine.
Oh my gosh.
Have you guys seen that?
Yes,
Wait,
the
what?
It's the handstand
Yes.
and like cartwheels.
She acts like
up
she's
the
on a
concourse.
beam and she's literally doing a gymnastics
Okay.
routine because she wants to be
Well,
a
I've
gymnast.
seen her doing that, but I didn't know that was like a
Yeah, it's
Super-
pretty funny.
That is a really good one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of anybody else. I know we all like need to get our Starbucks or
Yeah.
coffee. Like I have to have
Yeah,
a
I
coffee
have to have a
before every
coffee.
single game.
Yeah, that's definitely it for sure. We all play sewer, which is like a soccer game. That's
Yeah.
like I don't know if that's a superstition, but I think one time when we were at St. Thomas, we forgot the soccer ball, and so it being a superstition of ours, we made a soccer
Yeah.
ball. What was it made out of?
it was like
Like tape.
plastic cups and tape,
We
like
taped it
wound up in a
together.
little ball.
We call it
Volley.
Volley. I would say that's superstition is making sure that we get our sewer in.
Yeah, I feel like we have like more team stuff. Like
Yeah.
we always listen to the
Yeah.
same songs and
Yeah.
do like same dances. I don't know.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Anyone else that you guys can think of?
I don't know.
I feel like there's some people that are like super dialed in, like
Yeah.
with their.
I feel like our
Wagner's,
coaches are more superstitious.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah, for
Boom
sure.
is so superstitious.
Yeah.
Like he has to say the same things if we win. We like keep saying the same thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is true. Wear the same thing.
Yes.
Same color jerseys.
Same
Yeah.
jerseys if we win.
Uh-huh. That's so true. All right. Should we move on?
Yeah. Next question.
Okay. Okay, hockey nicknames are always the best. Who has the best nickname on the team in each of your opinions? Who wants to start?
Do you have one that comes to mind?
Gosh.
I love Skyball.
Skyball, yeah.
Skyball.
That's a good
I think
one.
Skyball's like a funny one.
For
It's
Skylar
different.
better, yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh. I'm trying to think.
I feel like everyone has a nickname.
Yeah.
Primo's good.
Primo.
I love-
Prime time.
Yeah.
Creamy. Like we have like so many for her.
Uh-huh.
Creamy. Clarky.
Clarky, Parky.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear in
Parky.
practice today when Frosty called Carly Humphrey Car?
Car. Yeah, I was like, wait.
Don't ever say that again. We're like, wait.
I was like, that's a
it's
new
so out of
one.
nowhere.
I know. Car.
Car.
That was funny. Yeah, I feel
People
like
call
everyone has
Gracie
nicknames.
Grass.
Grass, yeah.
Grass.
Uh-huh.
Pato. I call you Pato.
Pato, yeah.
I don't
I
know.
like Pato.
Pee-pee.
Odds. I like Ottery.
Yeah.
Ottery is my favorite one, actually.
Ottery, yeah.
Ottery.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, move on.
Yeah.
Okay, Hockey Day Minnesota is next Saturday, and our team is playing Bemidji State outdoors in Shakopee. Have you played in an outdoor game before, and how excited are you guys? I can
know,
start.
yeah.
I played in Hockey Day Minnesota my senior year of high school against, I think, like Grand Rapids, I think, and it was so fun. It was at Parade Stadium, which, like, overlooked downtown, and it was so cool. It was definitely really cold, so this time I'm definitely going to prepare with,
Yeah.
like, just face coverings, if it's just having that if I need it, and then, you know, hand warmers and stuff like that, because it definitely can get chilly.
Yeah.
But it's so fun. Like
Even in
just-
the locker room, it's cold too.
Yeah, you grow up
Can't
Like
warm
a
up.
ski mask and like, I don't know.
I know. You
Hand
grow up like playing
warmers.
outside
Yeah.
all the time in Minnesota. So
Yeah.
like I remember when I was in youth hockey, I played in like negative 10 degrees in the hockey game. So like I think anything's going to be better than that. But,
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, have you
Yeah,
guys
I've
played
never.
outside? No.
Only like pond hockey. I've
Hockey,
never played
yeah.
in a, so I'm excited.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played one year. I think it was like maybe my U12 year
Okay.
at Minnetonka. Yeah, but that's it. Otherwise, just pond hockey. Hopefully, it's not as cold as it was today.
I know.
'Cause
Oh my gosh, the wind chill.
the
is
negative.
So bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun though. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it'll be really fun.
It'll be fun.
Oh wait, did you guys also see that they're having the rides open?
I
during the
did see
game?
that, yeah.
I'm like, doesn't that seem?
What?
I don't know. It
It,
seems
like-
way too cold. For
Yeah,
that.
it like
Yeah.
comes with a ticket.
Yeah.
Like you can go on rides too. I'm like, I don't know who's gonna be going on
Like,
rides.
oh my gosh! Imagine how cold it would be.
Free
just, like, on-
frostbite.
Yeah,
Break
free
apart.
frostbite. That's so true. Okay, what is your favorite team tradition that you have? And it can be from road trips or home.
Team tradition?
Yeah,
Team.
yeah.
I feel like for me, I love like we talked about like the superstition, but like the pregame. Like I love like purple Lamborghini and jock jams.
Yeah.
Like I just think it's so fun.
It is.
Yeah,
I love
it's
it. Like it
fun.
really gets me hyped.
Yeah.
But I would say that's my favorite. Like the fact that we do it every single game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Aves, how about you?
Yeah, I like that. And then also when we do like the karaoke on the road, like the freshmen.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
That is.
That's so fun. It's
Yeah.
entertaining when you're not doing it, but
Uh-huh.
when you are, it's
Oh my gosh, yeah, freshman year.
Yeah.
I remember doing it. I
You're, like,
literally was
freaking
like
out.
So scared.
so nervous. Like I was like I literally can't go. Like I
I
can't.
know. Oh my gosh.
It's
That's so
so
true.
fun.
I
I
also
feel
like the ice cream after.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
that's-
gonna say
that's probably
that.
my
Yeah, like
That's always my favorite. P and I are always like advocating for the ice cream.
Yeah, you
Everyone wants
are.
to like not stop on the way
Yes.
back, and I'm like, guys, like free
Like,
ice
we have
cream,
to.
like we win, like it's a good time. So I'd say that like I feel like on the road it's always fun. Like you get
Yeah,
to like
it is
all be
fun.
together, and like our bus rides are always fun. It's like the little things that I feel like we're all gonna look back on and be
Yeah,
like, oh
I
my gosh,
agree.
jock jams, playing soccer before games,
Yeah.
getting ice cream on the bus.
All of our talks too on the bus.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
we
like
have-
we're all
we have the
included.
best
Yeah, we all in the
talks.
middle.
We have the best talks
We
on the
do.
bus.
Someone always like brings up a little topic.
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
asks a
yeah.
question.
Question of the
day. We all just chat. That's always so
Yeah.
fun.
So fun.
Anything else, or else we can move on. Okay.
That's kind of it.
Okay. All three of you have had the rare privilege to play college hockey with your sister. What was that experience like, and what do you miss most about it? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We went from three sisters on the team
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
no sisters on the
And
team.
now there's
I know, it's
none.
weird.
Crazy. Yeah.
I feel like for me, like it was just so nice having that one person that you know you can always go to.
That's so true.
You know?
Yeah, that's how. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I agree.
like you
with
know
that.
they understand you
Yes.
and like where you're
Yes.
coming from. I don't know. Like I miss that.
Mm-hmm.
Just having her around.
They're just like a comfort person. Like
Yeah, familiar.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a very familiar face in the locker room. We're like, yeah, you just kind of know, like, oh, like how they're feeling that day, and it's
Yes.
like, I don't know. I
Mhm.
feel like also for me, I'd go like I would compete so hard against Madeline because I'm like I am not losing to her.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so like, and it's also like. I don't know, it's a friendly competition, but also like we would go at it in practice, and like I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
at some point, like some people, like if I were to go as hard against my teammates this year, like they might get honestly like mad
Mhm.
because they don't understand that like I'm just like that competitive spirit is like
Mhm.
insane with your sibling.
Yeah, I
Like
agree.
you're not losing to the
yeah,
sibling.
you do not want to lose.
So I would say that that's always I was always loved going against her like 1-on-1.
Mhm.
But yeah, just having that person in the locker room, it's definitely weird for me this year. But it's given me an opportunity to, I don't know, like branch out more
Mhm.
because obviously having that one person in the locker room, like you just comfort. And
Yeah.
so not having her in the locker room has allowed me to like, oh, who's that other person I can chat with about these certain things? And I feel like having those conversations on the bus with like the crew
Mhm.
is kind of made up for that.
Mhm.
And those like, connecting moments. But it's definitely weird.
Yeah, because you were with her for your
yeah,
whole 4 years, right?
Yeah.
And
Like,
I
that's crazy.
literally not had a sibling, since I think U15 was the last time I was alone on a team. Which
Oh my
is, like,
gosh.
when I was
That's
15 years
nuts.
old. It's
Wow.
crazy. So
Yeah, that is crazy.
yeah, it's definitely like an adjustment, but it's always fun to have. I mean, we're all sisters. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
literally.
definitely like it's the closest thing to siblings that you can have as your teammates.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
but how about you guys? I know that obviously your sisters are at different schools. Ava, you played against
Yeah.
your sister. How was that playing against?
Yeah, I
Lindsay
feel
Bell?
like I don't know, same as you. Like we've always been on the same team, so I don't know. I didn't really know what to expect like playing against her, but we still found ways to like have fun on the ice. Like she was
Yeah.
like chirping me at the face off, and I'm like, dude. But yeah, it's definitely different, but like you're saying, like it's fun to be able to kind of create connections with other people too, and like I still see her all the time, which
Yeah.
is nice. But yeah, it's definitely was an adjustment just because I spent so much time with her last year, and it's nice sharing like the same experiences and
Yeah.
really just doing like the same things every day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's nice she's still close by. I
Yeah.
still see her quite a
Like
bit.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
down the road.
Yeah, that's true.
How about you, P?
I miss her.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she's in Vermont now, so
Mhm.
don't get to see her as often. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's not the same.
Not the
I
same.
love it still this year, but like it's not the
Yeah.
same without her. Like it's
No,
really
it's
not
so
for me.
different.
Our last
Yeah.
year
I
team,
miss
I
her.
feel like was just so special. Like,
Yeah.
it was really fun.
Everyone was
Cause, like,
funny.
Yeah, like we just had such a fun group. And,
Yes,
like
we
obviously
did.
this year too, but we had like the siblings on the team.
Yeah, like
It was just like it was
Yeah.
really different. That was so
I know. I
fun.
feel like that people would like. I don't know. There's more joking on the team because it's like you can joke around with your sibling in a different way that you can joke around with other people.
Yes.
So I liked watching like those interactions. They were always
Yeah,
really
that
fun.
it was
so
fun to
true.
watch like the sisters how they
Yes.
interact with each other. Like so
Yes, it
interesting.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. This weekend, you get Chloe Primerano back in the lineup after she led Canada to U18 gold. How impressive has she been this season after joining the lineup as a 17-year-old?
Yeah,
That's
I still
crazy.
can't believe she's 17. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
She definitely doesn't act like it, but
Yeah.
it'll be great having her back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did really well at Worlds and had like tied with most points or
Yeah,
something
she's
like
so good.
ever. So
with Pooh.
yeah,
It's a nice stat to have.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, but she's like obviously it's super nice having her on the ice, and
Yeah.
we missed her, but yeah, it'll
Mhm.
be great to have her back. I think.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
been fun to watch her just like continue to get better and better and more comfortable and confident out there. I feel like there's so much potential with her, and I'm excited to see her the second half because I feel like she's just such a steady defenseman. But it's definitely funny now having her on the team and then Kinger. Like the age difference
Yeah.
between those two is what, like 5, 6,
Like 6.
Because Kinger, is she 23?
20,
Is she 24?
24.
24 and
24 and 17.
Like that's
So,
nuts.
yeah,
Crazy.
it's kind of funny to see the difference, but yeah, it's great having them both on the team.
I know. I'm glad Premi's back.
Yeah.
I just missed her energy too. I was
I
like
know.
about that today. Like she's just like a ray of sunshine.
She
Like
is.
she cracks me up.
Yeah, she's so youthful.
It's literally yeah.
So
that's how I
youthful,
describe
so
it.
youthful. Okay, if you were trapped on a deserted island, which teammate would you bring to help you survive?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh my gosh.
Help me serve. I feel like nobody.
I know, I gotta
Yeah,
think
like who
about
would
it.
lock in on?
Why am I
who would
thinking of
vote-
Nat or Parky right now? Like just to
Fair.
like help me.
Yeah,
Like
Nat or
who's like
Parky?
really outdoors? Who's really outdoorsy?
that's true too.
Is anyone?
Like I feel like Maggie low key.
Yeah.
Like could like
yeah,
help me.
low
like,
key Maggie.
She knows how to like fix stuff.
Yeah.
And she's really on top of her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or even just like Emma Connor maybe.
Cons, yeah.
I feel like she's like
Oh.
Yeah,
she's smart
Yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
outdoorsy.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe her. Yeah, like, okay, now I'm gonna flip it. Who would you not want to bring with you on the deserted island?
Oh no.
Be like the last person.
Probably Kenny.
Kenny.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah. Oh, she would
No,
bring
she-
up the spirit.
No, I was gonna
That's
say
true, that's
she
true.
would be like
Spirit,
a
yeah.
fun
Happy.
person to have,
Yeah.
but like just someone who would help me survive. Like probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. Okay. At
Maybe
first
probably
I would
just any
say
of the
like
freshmen.
Murph.
That's true.
I feel like
I don't
Murph
know.
would like she'd maybe drive me a little nuts, but like she would be putting in the work. Like she
Yeah.
would be building stuff. She'd be like a really good
That's
hunter.
true.
I
Yeah,
agree.
That's true.
If we needed
That's
to eat,
true.
like I would trust her to find us that meal. So, but like
She's-
also like would I be able to survive with her? She was my roommate my freshman year. She's great. She's just Murph.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like she's
Yeah, I feel like Murph would actually be a good one though.
she'd be. I'd probably choose her potentially.
She would lock in if it meant to
Potentially.
She would
survive.
lock in.
She
yes.
would find a way.
She would.
That's funny.
That was a funny one.
Kenny.
Kenny. Okay.
Oh, I love her.
The Frozen Four is at Ritter this arena this year. Is your team using that as extra motivation to make sure you're in it?
I feel like for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we talked about it, and we're like, there's no way that's gonna happen, and we're not gonna be there.
Right.
Like
I know.
that would be awful.
That
not
would be
gonna lie.
like having just the thought of having to like move our gear out
Yeah, like
and
another
let someone
team goes
other
in
team
there.
come in our
Yes.
locker room. Like that's just motivation enough for me
It
to be like
is.
we're making it. And, like, I don't know, for P&I, it's our last year, obviously. And so, like, that's just an extra motivation is to, like, cap off our career with a natty championship at home in front of home fans, home state. Like, this is definitely a dream. And
It is.
I think that that's definitely extra motivation for our team.
For sure.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot believe that it's here. It's, like,
That's insane for our
It's too good
last
to be
year,
true.
too. It's,
I
like,
know.
crazy.
it's so
It's,
cool.
like, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. For Peyton and I, as upperclassmen, what is one piece of advice you would give to your current underclassmen or incoming freshmen about college hockey?
Give me some advice.
Okay,
Alrighty.
listen up. Do you want to
listen
start,
up.
P?
You can start. I don't
Okay.
I need to think.
I would say, okay, one of them's, I'm going to give 2 pieces of advice. The first one is, obviously, I've been here for 4.5 years now, and it's just flown by, and so just really enjoying, like, all the little things, and not taking anything for granted. I think that sometimes you can go through the motion and be like, okay, well, I always have tomorrow, and I think it was Hugh McCutcheon who came in and talked to our team, the volleyball coach, and he talked about how, like, you can't, like, I don't know the exact wording, but pretty much, like, give up today for tomorrow. And so it's, like, just really making sure that you enjoy every single moment, because I know that I'm going to look back on this and be, like, with a lot of fun memories. And then the second piece of advice I would say is that, I don't know, just, like, don't get so worked up about, playing time, like, points, any of that stuff. Like, it's really a team sport. And, like, the sooner that you're able to, like, let that go and really focus on the team and be happy for each other, I think that's just so much more fulfilling, and it's so much easier to show up to the rink each day, like, redirecting that energy towards other people and being that person that other people want to have on their team, being, like, a really great teammate. Because I know from my experiences, I'm going to remember the people that, I'm going to remember them based on how they made me feel and how they treated me versus how many points they had, how many games they played. Like, that's seriously, like, looking in the rearview mirror, that's not going to matter as much. So that's my 2 pieces of advice, I would say.
Those are good. I
That's
like
really
that.
good. Yeah, I was going to say, like, your second piece, like, focus. Obviously, hockey's important and stuff, but, like, it is, like, I only remember, like, the people and, like, how kind they were and how welcoming they were, like, especially coming in and stuff like that. But my real piece of advice would be to, like, not wait around to show yourself to people. Because I know for me, like, freshman, even sophomore year, I was, like, pretty mute on that. Audrey, you probably know. Like, I was...
You were quiet, yeah.
I was so quiet and, like, so
I was
scared to,
too.
like, speak to anyone.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I can't. Like, I just couldn't deal. Because I was so nervous just of what people would think of me or, like, not to be judged and stuff like that. And then now, like, this year has turned around so much and just, like, being, like, like, just be yourself. Just be a normal person. Like, that's what people want to see.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I would
I
say.
like
Like,
that.
just be comfortable and be you. Because it's,
Yeah.
like, that's what people want from you.
Right.
You know?
Like, the team's supposed to have so many different unique personalities.
Yeah.
Like, so if you're trying to be someone else, like, you're really missing out.
Yeah, totally.
That's
a good piece
good.
of advice. It is definitely, like, intimidating when you're a freshman coming in, and especially when there's, like, 5th years on the team
Yeah.
where they're, like, so much older than you and they've been there around the block and just trying to fit in and, not make any mistakes or that kind of stuff. So just being able to be comfortable with that and realizing that, like, no one cares, honestly.
And if they do, then
No one
whatever.
really
screw
cares.
'em.
Whatever.
Yeah, literally.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. And I feel like you guys have done a good job, too. Like, I know when I came in, like, obviously it was nice having Sadie, and I knew all of you guys already, but just you guys have done a good job, like, creating a good environment, which, like, allows people to be more comfortable and, like, be a part of the team and be themselves. So I feel like a lot of that, too, comes from your upperclassmen and how, like, they treat you and, like, you were saying how they make you feel. And, yeah, just, like, being a good leader in person that way.
Does
So
anyone-
good job to you guys.
Thanks, Abe. That's so nice of you.
Just firing off compliments.
Okay, is there any other questions that you guys, like, have? So the last question is slept on shout out. So each person is going to name a player that really just puts in the work behind the scenes but might not get the attention or the playing time. And so, yeah, who wants to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
I'm going to shout out Emma Kreis. She's my roommate and one of my good friends, but she just works so hard. I always see her, shooting pucks and doing the extra stuff. And, yeah, she just sticks to, like, our standards of our team and really puts in all the work and doesn't complain. So, I love her. She's
Yeah,
seriously
she
the
is
best.
great.
Yeah, she's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was so happy for her this weekend. Like,
Yeah, she had a really
She
good
just popped
weekend.
off.
So good.
She
yeah,
was so
she just
good.
puts her head down and grinds, and I think anyone can appreciate
Yeah,
that.
and she's just like so like undercover, so skilled. Like she can make so many good plays and is really smart and has a good
So
shot.
true.
Like she
She's
has
so
all
good.
the tools.
Yeah,
She's really
I
good.
agree.
Yeah, that's my shout out.
That's a
And
good
she's
one.
such a good teammate.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Like
And
she's
so,
seriously so
comforting
sweet.
presence. So
Yeah,
sweet.
she is.
Literally
That's
like
one of the
complain,
nicest.
like she's so chill.
Yes.
Love when she does the dishes. I'm like,
That helps.
well, yeah, she just like cleans up after herself and is
Aw.
like,
Love that.
she's
good
just the
roommate.
best.
Love that.
Yeah, she's a great roommate, great teammate.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go or do you,
You
want me
can
to go? Okay. I would say Ken or Distad. Kenny is like, she just brings so much like positive energy to the rink, and like no matter whether she plays or not, like she's gonna bring that energy, and she like I've never heard her complain at all, and she's just all for the team, and when she's out there, like she's a wrecking ball, and she's gonna like grind out there, so I really appreciate that from her, and yeah, I think that she's just like she's just an energy
She's just
ball.
so fun,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's just
She is
fun to
so
have on
fun.
the team. She brings a lot of laughs. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is Audrey. I know she's here, but I just want to give her a shout out.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like you're like the epitome of this, like being slept on, but like also like just doing all the right things. Like if anyone watches your game, like it's every single thing, like every one of our standards. Like I can always count on that, you know.
Yeah.
And then
thanks.
other stuff, like I don't know. I just feel like you're such a great teammate and human being in general. Like you have your stuff together so much, but then you're also so like kind, compassionate, such a great listener.
Oh.
So I don't know. I feel like you don't get enough recognition, but like you are like 10 out of 10, like everything.
Oh.
But
That
yeah.
means so much.
Also, I'm so impressed how you literally balance your school and your hockey stuff, like,
Aw.
and your volunteering, like everything. It's just crazy.
Oh.
It is,
You guys
and
are
like
I'm like, I
socially,
don't
how
even
you like
know.
have conversations. I'm like, how
How do you have energy?
How do you do that?
I'm like, I don't even.
Oh, you guys are so nice.
You
guys are
inspire
really
us.
nice. You guys are inspiring to me. You make me want to show up each day and work hard.
Wait,
literally.
this is so.
Thanks, Dad.
This is like the cutest podcast I've ever had. We're just hyping each other up.
I know. Who wants to hype each other? Should we hype up P
Yeah,
now?
who's next? Who's next, Peyton?
Cap?
right.
I feel like P, it's like the same for her too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You literally
You are slept on too.
You are.
That could be one of my. Yeah, you're my other one.
Yeah, both of you.
You know what? You're my
You know what?
Oh, yeah. You're such a good captain.
Thanks, Audrey.
And then Ava, always just working out there.
Guys.
And then there's Ava.
And then there's Ava.
She's just a beauty.
She is a beauty
Just
for
sniping
real.
people. But
Chill.
yeah, don't sleep on them.
Don't sleep on them.
That's all for episode 5 of Gopher Round Table. Get your tickets for the rest of the season at gophersports.com. Go Gophers.
Go Gophers.
Go
Yeah, your mom, row the boat. Go Gophers.